What's going on, sneaker fam? It's your boy Majestic, Rep Studio Kicks, and this is Majestic Steppers. Be right back at you with another unboxing for you guys, man. And you guys already know, man, so much heat dropping for the month of February and March. You basically got to pick and choose, you know, what to pick up, what not to pick up. We got some more heat on the way for you guys, man. You guys already know with All-Star Weekend coming up. We got an Air Foamposite 1 on deck today for you guys. Now the theme and colorway that we're getting on these is the Northern Lights, aka the Aurora Borealis. And you guys know what it is, man. That's a spot over in Canada, you know, where it's a crazy spectrum, you know, with the lights and everything that goes on, you know, in the sky. You guys, you know, do your little research on that. You know, it's a crazy spot over in Canada. And we basically, you know, going to get the theme from that on this release. Now we're going to get into a nice in-depth review as usual, like we always do. Without no further ado, let's get into this unboxing. Okay, ladies and gents, I want to welcome you guys back to the channel. First and foremost, I want to thank all the new subscribers. You know, I definitely appreciate that. And I want to thank all the new followers, you know, on Instagram. You know, we're definitely growing together with this whole thing over here at Majestic Steppers. Now, we got another heat release on deck for you guys today. Now, today we got a Nike Air, another Nike Air Foamposite 1 on deck. Well, this is an All-Star Weekend release that we're about to get. Now, it's a premium, you know, it's an ASQS, aka All-Star Quick Strike. You guys know what it is. You know, it's going to be, you know, only released out of certain spots, you know, throughout the U.S. You know, definitely out in Canada. You know, definitely going to be able to get your hands on them, and definitely, you know, select spots in the U.S. The official style code on these is 840-559-001. The official colorway is black, green glow, and fierce purple. Those are some dope colors that we're talking about there. That we about to get. The official, you know, price we're going to get on these is $250. And the official release date is February 12th, which is coming up next week, you know, for All-Star Weekend. Now, you guys know what it is with Foamposites. These do fit true to size. You know, they mold to your foot. I would definitely stay true to size on these. And let's get into these babies, man. So we're getting your Foamposite, your black typical box, your Nike box. And let's see what these babies is all about, man. You got your basic paper. Right off the bat, man, they looking kind of ill. Let's check these out. Let's get into a nice review of these. Let's check these out in terms of quality first. Get a quick look at them. Now, like I said, these is all inspired by the Northern Lights, which is a spot, you know, out in Canada. You know, it's actually not in Toronto, you know, with the All-Star Weekend, you know, where all the festivities are going to take place. But it is in Canada. It's more up north, and it's a spot, you know, aka the Aurora Borealis. And it's a spot where you can actually see like this, you know, this spectrum like in the sky with all these colors and lights. And it's kind of ill, you know. So that's the basic thing that we're gonna get on this release. You guys can check it out. It's kind of ill. Okay, let's get into the review on these babies, man. Alright, so you got your basic Foamposite 1, you know, silhouette. We're getting a dope, you know, colorway on these, man. Now, the theme of these is the Northern Lights. Like I said, it's a spot over in Canada. You know, the Aurora Borealis. You know, where you can actually see this, you know, in the sky. You know, and you know, they definitely paying homage, you know, to the whole All-Star Weekend. You know, by giving us this release, you know, with this theme here, with the Northern Light theme. All right, so now let's get into these, man. In terms of quality. It's definitely looking on point. You know, I'm not seeing any glue. You guys can see that for yourselves. You know, there's usually glue, like where they glue the sole in with the Foamposite. You guys can see this. It's pretty clean on these. And the actually, you know, material on these. You know, it's that Foamposite material, but it's definitely like it's more of a matte. It's more on the matte side, so it's not shiny. You know, you guys are used to, you know, getting like a shiny finish on the foams, but this, we're getting a matte finish, which I think is real dope. And then your front areas here, you know, pay attention to that. You're getting a nice grain of leather on here. So that's a nice, you know, full grain leather that we're gonna get on here. It's pretty soft, and that's gonna come up all the way around to the back of these babies. You know, surrounding your penny logo area in the back, which I think is dope. You know, that's just giving a nice touch. You know, since we're getting that black sole, you know, they're giving us that nice black leather, you know, on the upper portion in the back. So another nice feature on these babies, we're gonna get 3M pull tabs on your front and back. As you can see, that is 3M. We'll give a little 3M test later on. And the extra set of laces are going to be 3M. This is a 3M speckled, effect that we're getting on the extra set of laces. Alright, so we're getting rope laces on this release. Usually we get those SB laces, those half rope laces. But we're going to get rope laces on this release. Accompanied, and we have that green and that purple on your lace tips. And these are metal. You guys can see that. Alright, so in the inner sole, we have a dope print, which is that Northern Light print. Hope you guys can see that. That is a Northern Light print. Which is dope, man. This is a dope thing we're getting on these. I can definitely appreciate these babies. We got 3M on the pot line coming up. Right under your laces there. It's dope. And your whole inner sock booty area is that Northern Light thing, which is dope. Okay, more dope features on the shoe. We're getting the black outsole. A lot of people complain about Foamposites yellowing out, which they tend to do. I have actually a pair of Safaris that's actually turned a little yellow in the front area. So I can definitely appreciate this release with this black sole. You don't have to worry about yellowing out with these. We're getting that typical, that black, that silver carbon fiber on your medial side, which is basic, and on your outer side. It's just a lot of dope features, on this release we're about to get, for All Star. Let's talk about that black sole, man. On last year's release, I actually got it here. We got that, that icy blue sole on this release. You guys know what tends to happen, on icy blue, soles, man. This might start changing color after a couple of years. So that's just one, good thing, to definitely keep in mind, about this release. You got a nice blacked out sole, which will never ever change color due to the blackness. Alright, so you got last year's All-Star release, and we got this year's 2016 release, which is going to take place in Canada. Alright. Like I said, these babies are set to release next month. Actually this month, which is the 12th, All-Star Weekend. Guys, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys gonna pick these up. If you ask me, it's definitely a dope colorway. I know that the festivities is taking place in Toronto, and you basically, you cannot see the Northern Lights from Toronto, but it is in Canada, so that's basically why they are paying homage to the Northern Lights All-Star Weekend, because it is taking place in Canada. So like, comment, subscribe. I definitely appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys leaving the comments. Follow your boy on Instagram, Majestic Steppers. Leave a comment over there. I'll definitely get back at you guys, man. Like I said, I've been posting a lot of sneakers, man. If there's any sneaker on there you want me to get up for you guys, do a review on, I'll definitely do that. Just leave a comment, let your boy know. Sneakers is what we do. This is what we love to do. Alright. So like, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys, let's get into this on foot.